That's why we out here, man. The blood ain't finna be on our hands, because we gonna come through the works. We gonna get the blood off our hands, because we gonna warn.
Be docile and to worship this white, this red image of sensual bourgeois, man.
It should keep knowledge. It should be making you feel good. That's what you think Pastor Howard is doing.
God ain't evil. Why God hate a certain race?
God bless. Hey man, we out here for our people, man. We are the battle axes of the Most High.
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier.
Y'all too, because I'm pretty sure y'all from the tribe of Issachar. It's our time our people wake up, man, and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Because guess what? The Israelites is going to be out here, man. Bringing the pain, man. That's for you too.
Bring it out, huh?
It's our time our people come up out of these Christian churches, man, and come back to this Bible. Read on, huh?
The book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 16.
Read on.
The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit.
Because this spirit bears witness with that sister over there, man. This sister know the truth, man. This sister is in law enforcement, man. We got some of our people that work in law enforcement. Guess what, brother? You can't do the good ones like that because that's our people, brother.
That's right.
She out here for us, brother. But guess what? We got to be out here for ourselves too, man.
That's right.
And that's what's wrong with our people. They don't want to build on what the Most High is building, man. Read on, huh?
The book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
Hold up, brother. You saying what she gonna do? Brother, what you gonna do, brother? Because guess what? It's our job to raise up the children to set the standard, brother.
That's right.
The man is the one that leads the nation. Brother, we understand that we don't condone that. That's why we telling you God's laws. That's what we telling. Guess what? We'll rebuke them too. Brother, this for you too. Brother, come deal with us, brother. Brother, come deal with us. Because we are here to raise up a nation, man. To bring our people back to God's laws, man. Give me 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 1. Brother, you know your nationality? Come over here, brother. Do you believe in the Bible?
I know about everything in the Bible. I'm a Muslim, but I study the Bible.
Oh, brother. Now, hold up. How can you be a Muslim? Now, let's give us some understanding. Where did the history of the Muslims come from? Give me that history.
The history of Isaac, Abraham, my forefathers, had 2 kids.
That's right.
But we believe, that all prophets, all prophets are Muslim. Only thing.
Hold up. We're going to go back and forth. You heard what you just said, the magic word. We believe. But what does the Bible and the Quran says? Because you do know your Quran gives reference to the children of Israel, right?
The Hebrew Israelite.
That's right, brother.
I am a Hebrew Israelite.
So how can you be a Muslim and a Hebrew, brother? That's confusion.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why.
Go ahead.
I tell a lot of people, the Hebrew, that was a race, a group of people that was right next to Africa. They called Hebrew Israelites because of the religion that they followed. They never told those people that they was Israelites. Hebrew Israelites, to my understanding, this is
go ahead, brother.
It comes from what was the father name? I think it was Hebron.
Yeah.
That's where the word Hebrew come from. That was Abraham's forefather. So after him, they started calling themselves Hebrew from a tribe of people.
We understand that. Now let's get to the topic. How did our people become Muslims, brother?
A Muslim.
Give me, Nehemiah, I need you up here. I need that from Babylon to Timbuktu. Go ahead.
I don't think a Muslim means somebody who submits to the will of God.
Okay.
That's what
now let me ask you a question because we're going to go back and forth. What came first? Did Islam come first or the Bible?
The Bible.
That's right, brother.
Okay.
So, don't you know, Muhammad plagiarized the Bible, brother. Islam didn't come to 600 years after Christ walked the earth, brother. So how can that be what you should follow?
I'm going to tell you why.
Go ahead, brother.
Because what came before the Bible, sir?
Brother, the Bible was always on the planet, brother. What came before the Bible?
Yeah, watch this. The Bible is a book put together. Listen, the Torah, which is the law which was gave to Moses when he came from the hill fasting for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah.
Moses, when he was given the Hebrew scriptures, it wasn't the Bible, it was the Torah, not the Bible.
Now, I'm going to give you some understanding. What is the Torah, brother?
The Torah is the law for the Hebrew people.
So, what do we read in the Bible? Let me give you some understanding. The Torah are the first 5 books of Moses, brother. So we have the Torah, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. That's what the Bible has, brother. So that is the Torah, brother. It's no different book. But you said that it's not that book.
New Testament.
Now what about?
That wasn't given to Moses.
Brother, Moses knew all the times, brother. Give me that in 2nd Ezra, man.
But
I want 2nd Ezra,
look,
chapter 2, verse 11. Go ahead, you still on, I hear you.
This is what I'm saying. I only think a Muslim means is somebody who submits to the will of God. You know how you submit to the will of God? How you came through the process of life, it took you 9 months to be born.
Okay, now let me read you to this. Read this right quick,
The book of Genesis, chapter 19, and verse 17. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, escape for thy life. Look,
verse 17. 17 and verse 19.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Hey, you know what? Like separates a Muslim and like from other religions, from a Catholic, from a Christian. We believe in everything. We believe in the Bible. We believe in all prophets.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Go ahead.
Christians denounce Muhammad. Say he wasn't the last prophet that Jesus was.
Yeah.
Hold up. Jesus was the last Hebrew prophet. He came for the lost sheep. Am I right?
The lost sheep of Israel, brother.
Which is
not the lost sheep of everybody. So, brother, why would you want to be in another religion when Christ didn't come for that nation of people, brother? Hold on. I'll let you say, let me read this real quick, then I'm going to get back to you. Read this out.
The book of Genesis, chapter 17, and verse 19. And God said, Sarah, thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him.
So the covenant was given to Isaac. Let's read about Ishmael. Read on out.
I know about Ishmael.
And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes, and shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation.
Read this out.
But my covenant.
But what?
But my covenant. But my covenant. I established with Isaac.
No, Ishmael.
With Isaac.
No, Ishmael.
With Isaac.
Ishmaelites, they go Allah Akbar.
With Isaac. Which Sarah shall bear unto thee at his set time, at this set time in the next year.
So that's what the covenant was made with the Israelites, brother.
That's right.
Ishmael has nothing to do. I want to give you some history on this, and I'm going to give it back to you, though. I'm going to give it back to you because it's a dialogue, brother. We want to get an understanding. I want you to read this. Read this.
This is Babylon out of the Timbuktu. Islam and Judaism. The Prophet Muhammad adopted many principles and laws from the Jewish religion.
No, this is a religion he made up on his own. Hold on, I'm going to get you in, brother. Read that again.
The Prophet Muhammad adopted many principles and laws from the Jewish religion.
Now, brother, how can you refute that? We got some more on that, but go ahead.
You know how I can refute that?
Yeah.
Because all religions come from God. All scriptures come from one.
Brother, all religion, hold up. We don't go back and forth, brother. All religion come from man, brother. God never gave us religion. Because guess what? Seventh-day Adventists and what was that one we was dealing with today with Charles T. Russell? Man, Jehovah wickedness. Men made those, mainly the white man, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, I understand that, and I listen. I know I study world history. You hear me? I'm not ashamed to say. I just got.
That's good, brother. You should.
I just got a prison. I done 7 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I learned from it, and I know about Hebrew Israelites, and I figure out that's what I am. That's where I come from.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I can take you know where it say Moses told his people when he was getting revelation from God that once y'all start going against all the laws I gave y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all back to Egypt on slave ships.
That's right,
But
brother.
They didn't come back on slave
Brother,
ships.
hold on. How can you know the knowledge but really don't believe it, brother?
I believe. Listen,
Brother, to believe means you are taking heed to the commandments, brother.
I do, but through Islam, because listen, after Jesus came, the last prophet, which was the Arabian prophet from the other bloodline.
Brother, let's go it all off, brother. Go ahead.
The other bloodline of Abraham, which is his other son from Hagar the Egyptian. So this what I'm saying. Listen. In Islam, we believe in everything. We just don't believe that Jesus could be the Son of God.
Now let me correct you on that, because guess what? Them real Islam, them Ishmaelites, they don't believe that. Because that's why you think they Allah Akbar people, man. They don't play that stuff. They believe in blowing you up if you don't conform to their religion. Ishmael was a wild man according to the Bible.
That's right.
So why, guess what? They'll strap C4 to their body and blow up everybody. That was not our custom, brother. Let me give you some history. We learned Islam in the sub-Saharan slave trade, brother. They forced that on us just like the so-called white man forced Christianity on us. We'll finish reading this, brother.
The Prophet Muhammad adopted many principles and laws from the Jewish religion. First of all, the basic idea of monotheism, which is the belief in one God.
So guess what? Because guess what? The Islam Jew was right. They believed in all multiple types of gods, brother.
That's before Muhammad. Muhammad never praised nothing but God.
Brother, we're going to keep reading. We're going to give you the correct information. Read this out.
The Jewish confession of the unity of God is Shema, Israel, Adonia, Elohim, Adonia, Ahi, Ahi. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
That's our credence. Read on out.
The Mohammedan slogan is as follows. La Aliyah, Muhammad, Asur, Allah. There is no God but Allah. And Muhammad is the prophet of Allah.
So he took our Bible and rearranged it to make himself as a prophet of God, brother.
That's right.
The only prophets of God are, guess what? The Israelites, brother. Give me Amos chapter 2, verse 11. Go ahead.
You know why?
Hold it.
That's the Quran right there.
Yeah, that's right, brother. You know, we research stuff, brother.
Okay, now check this out.
Brother, I know you get confounded out here, brother. You saw that Quran, brother. We study all this. Let me show you that the prophets is of the children of Israel.
Now, this is the
Give me, now go ahead.
It was important.
Amos 2 and 11,
You know why I follow the Quran? Because it's the last revelation from God.
Brother, the last revelation is the book of Revelation, brother.
Let me ask you, Prophet Muhammad, he was illiterate. He couldn't read or write.
Brother, what do you think we're about to read? So why the hell you gonna be following a religion from a man that is illiterate, brother?
You know why? Because when
You cutting yourself out here.
Listen to me.
Go ahead, brother, because you dig your own grave,
I'm
brother.
not digging my own grave.
Go ahead, brother.
I stand firm on Allah and what I believe in. Stand firm. I know it's real.
Brother.
This is what I'm saying. Once, okay, songs. What's the first thing I say if you want to memorize a song? You want to memorize it by mind? I got to memorize that by heart, right? The words were inscribed on his heart from the angel. No.
Brother, stop it, brother. Read this out.
Amos chapter 2, verse 11. And I raised up of your sons for prophets, and of your young men for Nazarites.
Read out.
Is it not even thus, O ye children of Israel?
No, oh, pedophile Muhammad.
O ye children of
No,
Israel?
oh, illiterate Muhammad.
O you children of Israel?
The only prophets that's on the planet Earth are the Israelites, man. Muhammad plagiarized our Bible. He stole our Bible just like the white man did and taught it to our people incorrectly, man, and made a religion out of that, man. Read on.
Muhammad adopted also the main details of the Jewish calendar.
Of the what?
Of the Jewish calendar.
Damn, he just done stole everything, man. Read on.
The Day of Atonement. The Sabbath.
Wait a minute, they done stole the Day of Atonement, man. Read on.
The Sabbath.
Read out.
Much of the Bible and narratives from the Midrash and many points of the ritual law.
Much of the Bible, man. They done plagiarized our Bible, man. So that is not the original, brother. Our people got to come up out of this nonsense, man.
Bring it out,
Brothers be trying to come out here and be too deep, man, and be deep dummies out here, man. Because guess what? We study out here according to the Bible, man. Read this right quick. Yeah, the highlighted part. This is the Quran, this book that he is praising. Let's see what the Bible, his Quran say about the children of Israel. Read this out.
Verse 122.
This is the heifer. Read on out.
O children of Israel.
Oh, what?
O children of Israel.
Mighty funny, our Bible don't say nothing about the children of Israel giving praise to them, man. Read on out.
Call to mind the special favor which I bestowed upon you.
Which God did what?
I bestowed upon you.
Because guess what? The Most High has a special favor in high to us, man. Not to the children of Ishmael, man. His own Bible is giving praise to the Israelites, man.
That's right.
That's
How
right.
crazy is that, man? Read on.
And that I prepared you to all others.
Man, read that again, man.
And that I prepared you to all others.
No, he prepared Muhammad.
You to all others.
That's pedophile.
You to all others.
Man, the Most High God preferred us to all others, man. Even his fake God, guess what, is giving praise to us. Give me that in Psalms 96 and 5, man. Bring it out. Because the gods of the Bible, break over here. Break over here. Bring over here. Sis, what's your nationality according to the Bible?
Psalms.
Read this out.
Psalms 96 and 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Islam.
Are idols.
What?
Are idols.
The Indian god Krishna.
Are idols.
That's fake Cesar Borgia.
Are idols.
Read on,
But the Lord made the heavens.
But wait a minute, read that again,
The Lord made the heavens.
But our God, the one true God, made the heavens, man. Our people need to come up out of these false doctrines, man. This false religion, man, because that's not the God of the Bible, man. God just told us that all these guys are idols, man. Are vain, means they don't profit our people a damn thing.
That's
Sis, come over here and deal with us. Bring over here, Nehemiah. Captain Nehemiah. Sis, we over here trying to teach you who you are according to the Bible, sis. Come on, sis, come deal with us, sis. We just got the microphone to speak loud to all our people, man. Like we said, when brothers out there, man, y'all send them to the teacher, man. Because a lot of times our people try to wiggle, man. We want to come with thus said the Lord, man. Right. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Because brothers love to quote stuff and run off, brother. Brothers love to quote that nonsense and run off. Watch you say something. He gonna throw the news, but guess what? The wicked flee when no man pursueth them, man. Read this out.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
Of who people?
My people.
Of everybody.
My people.
That's what we out here speaking to, God's chosen people,
That's
man.
right.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. We know our people catching hell in this captivity. We know our people on the bottom of society. But all we have to do is repent and turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Stop whoremongering. Stop spiritually whoring. Sisters whoring out brothers, brothers whoring out sisters. Because like even our Issachar brothers, Jesu Cristo no blanco, he negro, no blanco. Raise down the window, let me deal with him, I screw him. Jesu Cristo no blanco, he negro. Yeah, all praises. All praises, y'all know that, right?
Bring it out, huh?
He look like y'all, man, he look like us up here. We don't believe in that sexual birth, that is garbage, brother and sister. All praise to the Most High. Breathe on,
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
The words of what?
The words of prophecy.
Guess what? We speak in prophecy. When the Most High said we was going to go into slavery on slave ship, guess what? That happened, man.
That's right.
That was prophesied over thousands of years ago, and that came to pass in the year 1619, man. And with the Hispanic and Native Americans in 1492, when Christopher Kenneth Columbus sailed over here, man.
That's right.
We don't,
which I will put in thy mouth.
when he would do what?
Which I will put in thy
The
mouth.
Most High is putting these laws, statutes, and commandments in our mouth. The words of prophecy. Read on,
Said the Lord.
Said Allah.
Said the Lord.
Said Krishna.
Said the Lord.
Said Caesar Borgia.
Said the Lord.
Read up.
And caused them to be written in paper.
It caused them to be what?
To be written in paper.
A lot of times our people say that book was written by a man. Sister, brother, what book wasn't written by a man? We need to come up out of that nonsense. The Most High used the prophets to write things down so we can have these things, man. Read on,
For they are faithful and true.
For they are what?
They are faithful and true.
Hey, these words are faithful, man, and they are true, man. Let's get what the truth is, man. Give me Psalms 147, verse 19, man. 119, verse 142, Slack. All praises, man. Brothers in the spirit up here, man. There's a lot of times brothers get in the spirit, man, and hey,
119.
read this out. 119, verse 142. Read this out.
Oh, go ahead.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Read out.
And thy law.
And thy what?
And thy law.
And thy what?
And thy law
Read out.
is the truth.
That's what the truth of the Bible is, man.
That's
That
right.
deep philosophy, what people trying to be deeper than the Bible, man.
Bring it
that
out,
stuff
huh?
is garbage, man. Can't nothing compare to this Bible, man. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 11.
Teacher.
Don't none of these books compare to the Bible, man. The Quran, that ain't nothing but toilet paper, man. Read this out.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 7.
Verse 2.
Verse 2. While the
No,
sun,
12 and 12. And further.
chapter 12 and verse 12. admonish my son. Be admonished of making many books. There is no end.
Because guess what? Our people got to be wild making many books where there is no end. Because Esau be clever with that thing. Each time we think he got something, he put out another book. So our people run and gravitate to. So it keeps them out of the Bible. The Most High said, beware.
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes,